Lily tugged her shawl tighter around her shoulders as the wind sighed softly, a mournful whisper threading through the narrow mountain pass. Evening had fallen. The snow had stopped as quickly as it had begun. She'd found time for a quick wash-up with a bucket and a rag, but there was no creek where she could fully get clean tonight after the wagons had circled up. The clouds draped low over the mountaintop, heavy and brooding, bringing an eerie stillness. The air carried a definite chill, as if the snow could start falling again any moment. The corner of camp Stella and Maddie had set up, the family campfire between the two wagons, was quiet. Men had been called to a meeting by Hollis. Lily had fought off a nauseated feeling since the near disaster by the muddy pools. The fire crackled from nearby. Right now, she was trying to feed little Blossom. Someone said the calf had grown more listless as the afternoon had worn on. Lily tried to tempt her by tipping the wooden bucket to show her the milk inside. Blossom butted her head into the bucket and nearly toppled it from Lily's hands. She had traded a very dear sack of flour for the fresh milk from a neighbor's milk cow. She hadn't told Stella about the trade. Her sister had been angry enough about Lily keeping the calf. The momentary hope that she had felt after Matt's encouraging words was fading now, almost gone. Why won't you eat? If the calf didn't eat, it wouldn't survive. Lily slipped a hand to her stomach, her thoughts on her own baby. Did the calf grieve for its mama? That was a fanciful idea. Lily's baby would grow up without a father. She thought of Harry. Her memories were so few, some already fleeting. She'd already forgotten his laugh. What would she tell her little girl or little boy if they asked about their father? A tear slipped free, and she quickly brushed it from her cheeks. Children's voices and conversation met her ears, and she recognized Paul and Alex as they jogged from the camp center, the rocky ground crunching under their boots like brittle bones. Paul's knit hat was pulled low. The boys beelined for Lily. No, for Blossom.
Did she eat yet?
Alex called out. Paul nudged him, and Alex looked chagrined for a moment. Alex dropped to his knees beside the calf, reaching out both hands to pet her. His scarf slipped down around his neck as he grinned. I couldn't get her to suck on the rag, Lily admitted. The rag dipped in milk had been Paul's idea, something he'd seen his father do once with an abandoned lamb. Alex's mouth set in a determined line. Do you mind if we try? Paul asked, grief still swamping her. She gave over the bucket and the rag and moved to stand by the fire, leaving the boys with Blossom. Only a few moments later, Paul cautioned Alex. Careful with the bucket. Paul teased Blossom's furry lips with the milk-soaked rag. The calf tugged and sucked. Both boys' faces lit up. Keep going, Alex whispered. But their muted excitement didn't touch her. Everything felt hopeless. How was Lily to take care of a child if she couldn't care for an animal?
Can we take Blossom over to see Jenny?
Alex turned a pleading gaze on Lily. We'll bring her right back, Paul promised as he rose, brushing dust from his knees. Lily agreed and watched them trudge off with Blossom, beckoning her with smiles. Lily squatted to stoke the fire. Stella would be back soon. She'd left Duncan, her big black stallion, tied off on the wagon parked nearby. An awful twist churned Lily's gut.